What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks today. I'm here with my colleague, Mr. Sharp. How you doing today, buddy?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Seen a lot of growth lately in the Discord, and that's been fun. Getting a lot of wins. I'm doing really good, man.
Awesome. Good to hear. So before we get started here, we got a couple picks for you, a couple of core plays that we feel like you should tail if you want to succeed, like I said, on Prize Picks today. First, what I'm going to ask you to do is like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and check out the pinned link in the comments below for access to our Discord. There you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks today. So one more thing real quick. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting really close now. It's amazing how quickly we've grown in such a short amount of time. And, you know, we couldn't have done that without you guys, but we're going to need your continued support to reach our goal, which is 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there in a little under a month. So if you guys want to help us get there, it would be truly appreciated if you'd smash that subscribe button and check out that pinned link in the comments, as I said. So we won't waste too much more time or too much more of your time on that. Let's get into these picks. Who do you have for us first? Sharp, I'll let you go first.
All right. So I got one play, and it's pretty simple. It's an interception prop. And that would be the only rookie on the board, Mr. Brock Purdy. So we know that he's been clean so far in the playoffs, right? He's kind of the talk of the town. How can a rookie be so good? And, you know, is he really going to go all the way? Well,
Cinderella story. Yeah.
kind of a Cinderella story. Yeah.
Mr. Irrelevant, all that. Sure.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's look at the last two games he's played. Okay, he's played against Seattle, where they didn't really have to chunk the ball. Okay, they were grinding the game down. They wanted to run the clock out. Same story with Dallas. Okay, this week he sees Philly, who is a stellar defense, who also has an extremely high-powered offense. This is a little bit of a coin flip, John, but I think we're on the heavier side of the coin here, going over one interception. Okay. And the books think so too. I mean, we're looking at lines of 150, 160, even higher up to like 170 on some of them. So the smart money likes it. I like it. So this is my pick right here. Brock Purdy over one interception.
I like that. I'm probably going to go ahead and lock it in on my ticket just as soon as we get done here. So I have a pick as well. It's going to come from the same game, actually. Both of these are going to be in the 2 o'clock window. So I have A.J. Brown to go over 69.5 receiving yards. Let's go to that. There he is. So Mr. A.J. Brown, I'm sure you're all familiar. If not, we'll give you a quick little synopsis. So he is the man in Philly. If they need to throw it deep, they need to get big yardage. You know, they need that big chunk play to whether they're in a tight game or, you know, just playing from behind, which I'm sure Philly isn't used to. But, hey, we're talking about San Francisco here, so it could very well happen. Either way, my point is I see them needing big chunk plays tomorrow or today. And A.J. Brown's the man to go to. Of course, Jalen Hurts has Devontae Smith. You got Goddard. Yeah, so he's got Gainwell he can hit coming out of the backfield as well. He's got a lot of outlets just in case he gets in trouble. Because, again, you know, San Francisco is not only good in the secondary, they've also got a really good, you know, front line that's going to put serious pressure on Jalen. Now, he can scramble. And he can get away. You know, it's not like Dak was also able to scramble, but not like Jalen. We all know that. So the game script I see unraveling here is if San Francisco is able to put pressure on Jalen Hurts, I can see A.J. Brown with all the other weapons that I mentioned, you know, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goddard, Gainwell coming out of the backfield on third down situations. Sounds like a lot of that San Francisco defense is going to have to focus on them. And if AJ's single covered, you know what's going to happen. What he's done his whole career. He's going to run down the field, catch the ball, and get himself either a touchdown or real close to it. Get that big old chunk play that Philadelphia is going to be needing. So if we take a look at his history, you know, right here in his top five, at his top five, his last five, It is a little bit misleading. PrizePicks has a tendency of doing that. I wonder. So 22 yards the last time he faced New York, which was in a playoff situation. And, typically big time players make big time plays in big time games. Well, what happened? Did he get hurt? Was Jalen Hurts hurt? What happened there? Well, they didn't really need to throw the ball down the field. They didn't need the big chunk plays that they would need against this San Fran defense, today. So you can't really go by the last five. What I'd like to do is take a look at the last time he played against San Francisco's defense, which for the most part, if I remember correctly, the last game he played was last year when he was still a member of the Titans. When he, talk about the man as far as receiving, he definitely was the man. They had Tannehill, who was his quarterback at the time, who had terrible protection, by the way, not like Jalen Hurts. He's basically, what I'm saying is A.J. Brown is in a much better situation now. But back when he did play San Francisco, terrible offensive line. Tannehill is, running for his life. Not the optimal situation to be able to throw the ball down the field like you would want to, right? Well, let's look at what he did in his one game there. You can see targeted 16 times. That kind of proves what I was just saying. He was the man. You're going to throw the ball, you're throwing to A.J. Brown. Out of those 16 targets, caught 11 of them for 145 yards, giving him an average of 13, but just a little over 13 yards per catch. Sick. Just downright disrespectful, the man did. So basically, he was able to do that. Again, I'll reiterate, A.J. Brown was able to do that, or to have that kind of performance against the San Francisco defense, which for the most part is the same. We got a rookie safety, I think, now, and maybe a couple of other free agents they brought over, but for the most part, the same defense. And he torched him. He absolutely torched him. With Tannehill throwing the ball in with a terrible offensive line, this man was still able to get damn near 150 yards receiving on him. So therefore, with the upgraded offensive line that Philly has, with the vastly upgraded quarterback, with just the better weapons around him to take the pressure off him, not getting double and triple teamed running down the field, expect A.J. Brown to have himself a big old day.
Yeah, I mean, I love the pick, John. Obviously, that almost plays into kind of this game script here. So these are, in a way, correlated. I guess in a perfect world, you can make these correlated. A.J. Brown catches his big touchdown pass here, gets 70 yards on one play, and all of a sudden, Purdy's put in a situation where he has to throw the ball and throws a pick. I love it. Makes sense to me.
Absolutely.
All
I think
right.
we got it all figured out there, Sharp.
There you go, man. Hey, easy game, right?
Passing that knowledge on along to you. These are going to be our two picks that we feel really bullish about, and we definitely wanted to pass this knowledge on along to you. If it's going to help you make some money today, hey, football's tough, sharp lines, and so much variance. But I think we've got our game script narrowed down pretty well here. I feel pretty strong about some of the evidence we provided for you, and you can feel free to take, one of the picks, take two of them, don't take either of them. But what I do want you to make sure you do is like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and check out the pin link in the comments below for access to our Discord. As I told you before, where you're going to find a group of guys and gals that are, dedicated to winning. Me and Mr. Sharp are always there to answer any and all questions you may have. You need help, you need advice, you need our plays. If you just want to straight up jack our plays, go for it. We're down with that. It's all good. $14.99 a month. Again, hit the pin link in the comments below. And unless you got anything else for us, Sharp.
No, I think that's it. I like this. I like this setup here.
Yeah, I think it's looking good. So feel free to use these plays today, guys. And until next time, let's make that money, son.